Alright, so how you guys doing, boys? Hope you're doing well, mate. In today's video, going to be showing off. I recently watched the exhibition tournament going on the JP side of things, and there were two teams that really caught my interest, and I showed one of them off in one of the previous videos, and if you guys haven't checked that one out, by all means go ahead and do so. Link will be in the description. But this was the other team, and I don't know why I liked this one as much as I did. There's a whole lot of ult control in this team, and Red Tamio being a super fun unit. The Holy Relic on this unit is absolutely insane, along with the recent Holy Relic for the Hijack Gotha, and I mean the Blue True Sigma is by far one of my favorite units. I feel like this should synergize fairly well. It is really weird to see one of the Archangels on pretty much what is the unknown team. I know we have the Zeldris in the back. That is mainly due to the amount of debuffs that are on the team, and that way the Tamio is also getting buffed. And I don't know, this Zeldris has such good CC in my opinion. But I mean, I feel like the Gotha is going to be the main vocal point of this team. If you guys don't know what the Gotha does, the first card here inflicts pulverized damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. If the hero has 4 or more ultimate move gauge, removes one of the enemy's ultimate move gauge. The second card here, for 2 turns, disables all skill effects of all enemies except debuff skills, including ultimate moves, disables skills which are ranked 2 or higher, and decreases skill ranks at the end of enemy's turn. The ultimate, which we have 6/6, inflicts damage equal to 40% of the hero's max HP on all enemies, then deletes all enemies' skills. The passive, increase all allies' attack-related stats by 2% and max HP by 1% each time ally uses an attack skill. And then last but not least, the Holy Relic, increases all allies' attack-related stats by 25% for 2 turns when the hero's ultimate move gauge is full. That is a grey buff as well, which is absolutely insane. It means it can't be removed by the pesky Demon Lord Rimmerers. The gear, nothing crazy. I feel like for Gotha being one of the main characters of the game, I should have 15%, but haven't worked my way towards that yet, and the cosmetics are completely maxed out. So super excited to try out this team, and let's jump right into it. Quite the loading time on this match as well, and I feel as if though this is going to be one of those teams where this match is going to be super slow. What do we want to go for? We could try and just rush the Gotha ultimate gauge. Wow, look at the lag. Oh my, what a barn player thing to have happen. Let's go 1. We can't unfortunately get the ultimate turn 1. I think going for the Jack of Eye is going to be super good for us. That'll stop out any of the gift cards being thrown, and might just try attacking 2 later there, why not? We'll hold on to the Tamio buff just in case we can get any murders, stuff like that, get a level 2, but I was thinking of going the attack disable route, but in these early turns you don't have to worry about that a crazy amount. Once Barn starts getting a couple of those grey buffs from his passive, yeah, we can start throwing out that attack disable. If we like, even maybe before he gets ultimate, if we could have a turn where we could use 3 of the Melon cards, could be pretty good there. Sweet, so we can get that Gotha ultimate in the next turn. Going to be really important for us to keep up that dissolve chain from here on out, because we cannot let that Barn get ultimate. That'll be the end of us. Oh man, even the Heart Crushers at level 1 do so much damage. That's without the gift effect as well. Chucks the disable on our Gotha. That's alright, that Arthur having Nameless Dance is going to be really annoying. Let's go 1... I might just chuck out the Tamio buff at the moment. And then we'll chuck out our attack disable. Sweet. So that one's up. Not super important that we have that up for these Merlin attacks. Merlin is on HP defense as well, but I doubt she'll do any damage to the Arthur. Look at this goat though. Level 100 SR Slater. You love to see it. That's almost everything of his. One of those will be a gift, and I could imagine the extra one will be a Nameless Dance. Unless he gets a merger, but fingers crossed we get another... If we don't get a dissolve, we definitely need him to not have Nameless Dance, but we can get another attack disable out. Card draw actually looking impeccable for this turn, my oh my. Okay, that looks like it's the gift card, that's fine. We get the ultimate disable anyways, so it's not a huge deal. Removes the ultimate anyways. Let's see. Let's go... So we've got the grey buff from Gotha. 1, 2, and... Do you want to maybe try getting Tamio? Oh, no, we'll save it for another turn. Man, these matches are going to be so goddamn slow. This is embarrassing. Hey, Melon not doing too bad damage. Gotha doing alright as well. Gonna get Barn below half HP. Oh, that's perfect. At this point, I think honestly, even the Gotha ultimate should be able to finish Barn off. Not gonna get a crazy amount of recovery because he doesn't have that blue buff up. I mean, hey, this has been pretty successful for a team with no real blue DPS. We've done pretty good, that's for sure. It's not over yet, but once Barn's out of the way, there's no Terry to have to deal with, so if Terry was here, I could imagine the Gotha would have copped the debuff, and that Heart Crusher card would have done a devastating amount. Let's see, we'll go... Oh, where's our grey buff from the... Does that only apply once? I'm so confused. Let's go 1, 2. I might actually save the second card till after the ultimate. But that should just about be game, I hope. The Gotha's ultimate is always super underwhelming. I know we lose a lot of the damage, or like the HP multiplier, because of all the utility it gives out, but I would much rather this Gotha have Barn's ultimate than have the ultimate they have now. Man, Barn is still alive. Ugh. Gosh, look, he's gonna get quite a bit of health back as well. If our opponent didn't have just the worst connection ever. Surely that's not me. Yeah, ultimate set. Look at that. Straight back to half HP. Are you joking? That is so broken. We don't have any ult gauge on our Gotha now, so he could easily get a Barn ultimate. Oh, I've actually thrown. Let's see. We can go 1, 2, and why not? Why not? We'll go for that play there. Man, this match is gonna get even more drawn out. The fact that I didn't get rid of the Barn. I think I might just skip towards the end of this one. Oh damn, the Melon ultimate actually getting 500,000 damage, completely wiping out Slater, who just got his ultimate. Surely Tomil kills? Oh yeah, look at that. We ended up actually finishing that a lot sooner than I expected. And surely that means no more Barn teams throughout the rest of the video. As seeing the Ludo, which is perfect for us. Oh, still have 2 of our allies with the debuff. Yeah, with no cleanse there, he didn't stand much a chance. And I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but I'll say it again. This is why True Seeker Merlin is top 5 in the game. Unfortunately, getting out CC'd by this Ludo. Man, even out CCing the Gotha, that is one beefy Ludo. God damn. Going for Eska, surely the Escanor doesn't crit, even with Ludo debuff. Oh no. Oh yeah, man's going to town. Ouch. That'll end up killing the Merlin off. That's alright though, we still got Hijack Gotha and the Tarmiel. We'll see what we can do with those two. Yeah, not in the greatest spot though, that's for sure. We can rush the Gotha ultimate, which will be pretty decent for us. Do I go for Escanor just because he's super squishy? I think that's going to be the play, because if we can get rid of him, that's at least 1 unit down. Go for the level 1 Pulverize. Go for the level 1 Jack of Light. I don't think that's going to disable, yeah, anything from his hand. Getting Escanor down to half HP, that's without the Holy Relic buff as well. We could easily finish him off in this next one. That's if we can survive though. Could Tarmiel buff into ult into level 3, but I don't know how confident I am in Tarmiel doing a crazy amount of damage. No kind of Gotha. Surely he hasn't got any more melee single targets. Oh man. And another Barn team, wow. I was hoping we wouldn't see another one, but that's alright. With how well we did against the first Barn team, we should be alright. Getting the extra to solve is going to be perfect for us. I think I might just chuck this out just because it's not the most valuable card in the world, and then we'll start shipping into Barn. Why not? Yeah, I don't think they have done any more of the exhibition live streams as of recent, because I knew they were kind of doing them in intervals, top 16, top 8, stuff like that, and I don't think we've had a champion as of yet. Real unfortunate that they haven't done it for the Korean side or even the global. I was kind of guessing they weren't going to do it for the global version, but the fact they did it for the JP and not the Korean seems really weird, because both of them are pretty much played identical, or at least have the same amount of player base, so it is strange. Whenever the JP version has something the live Korean one, like when it comes to live streams and whatnot, so I assumed that'd be the same. But let's see, extra. This is looking real good for us. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. The Terry count is going to get annoying, but we can live with it. Another Jack of Light along with the. Actually, I think at this point we're going to disable everything he has in his hand. That's why these teams are just bullying. Not a crazy amount of damage from Terry there. Terry could cleanse if he gets one of his taunt cards. I don't believe we disabled the... Yo, look at the damage from Merlin there. Oh my. HP defense Merlin into Barn. Still getting worked on. Quite a bit of ult gauge. Jack of Light into Pulverize isn't really worth it, so we'll go for another attack disable. Double Nameless Dance. Yeah, that and the Terry stance were the only things we couldn't stop. Let's go 1, 2, and... we'll check out another Jack of Light. Since we're just getting so insanely lucky with these cards, it's so goddamn good, these teams. This Gotha as well. I wasn't the biggest fan of this Gotha. I really liked the Gotha, and I felt like the way they designed him was super well done, all the kind of utility. I feel like units with a lot more utility rather than numbers do end up aging a lot longer, because you're not relying on those numbers. The another year in the future and another year after that, and those numbers are going to get power crept, whereas a unit with just infinite amount of utility, that's never going to change. Let's 1, 2, and we can actually make sure to remove you first, and then we'll start attacking into the barn again. That'll get us the extra buff for Merlin. Surely doesn't do too much. Oh yeah, we're chilling. This is another win. I really would have liked to have had the Merlin ultimate. Actually, did we end up getting the Merlin ultimate? We did too. Damn, if we could Merlin ultimate, have everyone survive, and then throughout the go through ultimate, that'd be perfect, but Barn's way too low for that. That's alright though. God damn, this Merlin, it's such a shame. This Merlin is only 2-6, and I believe we both had this Merlin on the year 3 banner. Is she on the Brownhold banner? No, I believe it's the other True Seeker Merlin, it's the green one on the Brownhold banner, but still a good pick. Still another unit that I don't have 6-6, so let's try out that there. And that one should be GG. That's our 3rd match done. No losses so far, so... Actually, no, we literally... I say no losses so far. We literally lost the last match. And a Ludo... Okay, so a full damage team. Thank God we got the out-CC. I do really want to start working super heavy on a certain team of mine so that I can get just at least one team in my box where I have like 360, maybe even 370,000 CC, but that's a lot of work, and I feel like at the end of the day, most of that ends up coming to the Constellations as well. I still have yet to finish, I think it's the 4th Constellation, the Grizzly Sin one. It is just so much work. I'm getting real close to it. I believe I'm 82% done the Grizzly Constellation. I 100% should have gone for the attack disable there. I honestly do not know what I was thinking. Granted, Gotha, or should I say Ludo, debuff didn't proc on anyone, so we should be fine. Maybe not attack disabling in this earlier turn where melee doesn't have a crazy amount of buffs. Would have been better for us, but Constellations is such a whale mechanic, and I'm glad they put it in. They're kind of running out of ways to give us power creep. I feel like, especially this level 100 cap, I honestly believe this will be the last level cap we get for Grand Cross, and I still think this game has got a couple years in it, but there's too many demons at this point. You know how much effort it is to get a character from level 0 to level 100, Super Awakening 6. That is a lot of different materials and so much effort to put into one character. Let's see that. Yeah, this is once again True Seeker Melon busted. Gets the ultimate for Esker. We should probably start trying to kill Esker sometime soon because that immunity is going to kick in the next turn. Go for the dissolve. Actually, he might be dead here. If Knowledge starts critting like crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. Non-stop crits on Esker. Non-stop crits, let's go. The attack related stats buff also broken. And Chandler in the back. Also, with all of the leaks we're getting with the new Meliodas and whatnot, I am super hyped to see this new Chandler. I hope it's the Chandler I'm thinking of. They recently did a chapter of him as of recent, where I think one of them is where you actually have a boss battle against him, but where he has almost the wings in the back and whatnot, and basically has the same kit as Demon Lord Rimuru with the Pierce card and all that. Super excited to see. It'll also be good for people who never got around to getting Demon Lord Rimuru, or maybe missed out on the collab with Shower Gem, stuff like that, to get a character of that kind of power. 2 sticks and still broken, god damn. And I'm just praying by the time I wake up tomorrow that this sickness is all gone, because I'm sure you guys can still hear the blocked nose and all that other kind of stuff. It is killing me at this point. What do we want to? We go like this in a Jack of Light that also removes the Breath of Bless. Perfect combo to go up against this Margaret. That's Sariel. Does he have the... He has the Tarmiel. He has Tarmiel Holy Relic and Sariel Holy Relic. This is going to be a deadly team to come up against. I recently level 100 at the Sariel as well. Might use him. He is so well done. A lot of people are saying that the best team for Elizabeth is the Margaret and Red Tarmiel, which I'd honestly agree, but the utility Sariel gives the team by allowing Elizabeth to proc her full passive turn 1 basically is ridiculous. I think we just go for the same kind of turn, even though that Sariel is going to get mad value. Ouch, it hurts to do so, but attack disable is just too good. Please don't do like half her HP. Okay, I can live with that. That's a lot of HP missing, over 2/3, or over 1/3 I should say. Oh, around 2/3, okay. Gets back to half HP. So we can't keep attack disabling from this point. No one's low enough to even think about killing either. What is happening? Let's go 1, 2, and... Do we go for the Merlin? I think so, that way we get the ultimate, kind of pressure him into doing something about it. get rid of the... Oh, thank God he didn't get it. I mean, even if he got the Mojo and Tarmiel there, the debuff would have kicked in and we would have been fine. If he could kill, that would have been great. Maybe going for that level 2 Tarmiel would have been better because we could have killed the Sariel. Well, I got quite a bit of HP. This is one of the most damaging teams in the world because pretty much this whole team you'd want to run on HPD. You pretty much want to run every team full HP defense, but Margaret's charge is going to do a lot of damage. Tarmiel's got ult reduction. I didn't even think about that. And then goes up the Sariel. Okay, we should be a pretty good spot here. Let's go 1, 2, and... Ooh. I really want to throw that out into Tarmiel, especially since we have the Go Through Holy Relic procced. That should do some real good damage. And the reduction from Merlin. This will be another really impressive ult from Merlin. She has been going crazy in today's video. Well, the Sariel just survives. I mean, we'll see some really good damage because it's type advantage. Yeah, 3... I was honestly expecting a little bit more. That's okay, though. And OG Elizabeth coming to the front. Okay. 1/6 Tarmiel, I doubt will do a crazy amount. And from there on forward, we can kind of ult reduction and just pulverize, spam the Tarmiel. I didn't even think about that. He has the cleanse. Okay, hold on. This is terrible. Oh, that into ultimate. We just have to pray we don't get nuked here. And Tarmiel is famous for doing that. Actual devastating. That's everyone full HP for sure. As if we lost that. I was so confident in our ability as well. Surely if we just go like that, we can get a whole bunch of lifesteal on Liz. Actually, why don't we just kill Liz? Yeah, look at that. I mean, we may have lost a bit. We're not gonna let a unit like this bully us around, that's for sure. Oh yeah, with that kind of card draw, we can't win whatsoever. We'll throw out the Go Through ultimate and then that'll be game. Actually, we're not even gonna get to throw out the ultimate. Hey, that's right. I'm still very happy with how this team showcased. I honestly reckon in a different reality, we easily could have won this match as well. There we go, and that about does it for today's video. Absolutely loved showcasing this team. It's a bit of a wacky one, but I feel like I always really like trying out those a little bit more far-fetched of the team designs. This Tarmiel, really good unit. I still feel like they could have made him just a tad bit better. I feel like most people will use this unit only and entirely for his Grace effect or the Holy Relic when he's in the field, but he still has quite a bit of value. He's probably the weakest flood. Well, actually, Merlin also has the Flood card. His Flood card doesn't feel as strong as some other characters do. I feel like I should put it that way, but absolutely love the skin. Love the team in general, but that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.